Mr. Vice Chairman, Sir, I rise to support the appropriation bill. Sir, this year's budget has offered a lot of concessions and tax reliefs to all sections of the society. Stop. The purpose of giving these concessions and tax reliefs is to benefit the consumers, but we have observed in the past 2 months that these concessions not passed on to consumers and there have been complaints in this regard. Stop. The finance minister has started meeting the industrialists to convey the feeling of the government that whatever tax concessions and reliefs were given to them, stop. They are to be passed on to the consumers. Stop. Therefore, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister what steps the government is taking to see that all these tax benefits and concessions are passed on to the consumer. Stop. I would like to suggest that instead of depending upon the administrative ministries, it would be better to have a monitoring cell in the finance ministry itself so that almost every week the finance ministry monitors and can also see to what extent the benefits are passed on to the real users which the common man. Stop. The Indian economy is under great stress and strain. Stop. Our non-plan expenditure is mounting. Stop. Almost every year the budget deficit are running high into thousands of crores of rupees. Stop. During the last year the exports had gone up 25%. Stop. Even then the foreign trade deficit was of the order of rupees 6,000 crores approximately. Stop. How to fill up this gap is again a matter of serious concern, and I would like to know from the Honorable Minister what effective steps he is taking to fill up this gap. Stop. Para. Some honorable ministers have spoken about inflation. Stop. It has now reached the double digit figure of 10.4. Stop. In this context, I would like to draw the attention the union government to the urgent necessity of taking some concrete measures to check inflation in this country. Stop. I understand the non-resident Indians are going to form a consortium and they are prepared to offer us money on more or less the same terms and conditions as the World Bank had been offering to us. Stop. I would like to know whether such an offer has come from the NRIs and what has been the reaction of the government to it. Stop. Para. The policy of the government is to encourage foreign investments. Stop. The government of India is not only interested in foreign loans but also in foreign investments. The foreign investment in our country is today insignificant. Stop. So far as this is concerned, this should be on a selective basis so that it is not taken for granted that whoever wants to invest in his country, he is welcome. Stop. It should be confined only to the high technology areas and where our own investors and entrepreneurs are not in a position to enter stock. The foreign collaboration for export-oriented industries should be encouraged because it is in the interest of our country stock. If foreign investors are prepared to come here, they should start industries which are export oriented industries, and whatever they produce they must be expected to export out of this country stock. 542 540 नॉर्थ नॉर्थ 520 23/4 इंटू 4/23 जीरो 4 23 29 2029 60 40 ये एक मिनट में 90 30 चलिए नहाने एक बार चलो सो उड़ो लिया ओके